so we just, the last part what we were working on the large body parts to hit that heavy ball for a long period of time, we worked on the legs, and of course the legs are connected to the hips. So what I want Brett to be able to do is be able to fire his hips right through the court, so legs and up to the hips. And when we're going to be working these big body parts opposed to the small muscle groups, it's going to take a while for Brett to coordinate things. Okay, that's fine. But the measurement basically is going to be the belly button when he starts off in his turn is pointed towards the side screen, but when he finishes, it's basically the belly button has to pass the green pole. I'm going to say yes or no if it does. If he can coordinate the legs, hips, and get the belly button going from the side screen past the green pole, we're in good shape. Okay, Brett? Okay, I'm just going to give you about 10, 15 balls. Okay. 10 or 15 balls. Legs. That's yes. Now let's pass the blue ball. Yes. Again. Yes. Legs. Yes. Fire the grip. Yes. Now beautiful. That was good. A little bit better. That's the one. Good. Again. Okay, very nice. Good. Okay. So, you know, okay, we're going. What I'm going to do is, you notice, like I said, the coordination of, I feel like the hips and shoulders go a lot together. Okay, like whenever I try and teach you the hips and shoulders, I realize there's a separation when you set up, but when I'm throwing them together, I try and think of them as a unit. Makes sense? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you put a shirt on, and it has a line, and there's two lines on it. You're going to see one line. The one line is going to be about for Brett to be able to control his balance. You notice I said there's going to be some coordination. He's going to be learning to use his legs, hips, and shoulders right now. There's going to be some coordination issues, a little bit off balance. So the one line I want you to think of is almost like, you know, when you're building a house and they give you the little balance thing to see how straight your wood is? I'll be using that line, and I want you to think about the whole time that you're rotating around that axis, and that line's not going to be breaking your corners, not going to be falling all over the place. The other thing I have on this shirt, which I'll let you put on in a second, there's two orange or yellow marks I have on the shoulders. So when he sets up, I can see the shoulders, the lines here. When he finishes hitting the ball, I can see if he has his shoulders working his way down the court. Okay? Because what you'll notice what Brett does quite a bit of the time, when he's firing his hands, when you don't open up your shoulders anymore, you pull the racket out of the hitting zone. So I want you working your hands way down the court. That means your shoulders and hips have to go together. Does that make sense? Okay? So we'll stop and let him put a shirt on.